Julius Randle's in a great position here. He's in a defensive stance. He's in the gaps. But, like, I don't understand the urgency on this closeout. So the dribble's picked up, and Julius Randle's reacting pretty well. But look at this. Why are you not sprinting to get over here? Why you stop? What? This is a terrible switch. Come on. You need to be level to the screener when you switch. This is Paul George. You're just going to give up an open three. Why are you giving Kawhi Leonard the lane? Get him out of the lane. There's no place for Zubac to roll to. Why? What are you doing? What are the Knicks doing? Why? What is their affinity for giving up wide open jumpers to Kawhi Leonard and Paul George? Up. This player can get up. We're pushing Paul George out here. Did you throw a skip pass? I can recover. Like, what? Does this look like good defense to you? Clippers are running consecutive ball screens. You need to switch the first one, okay? I mean, you just have to. Look at the gargantuan amount of space. Zubac doesn't even need to set a screen. You have to switch the first one. I mean, it's a joke. The whole Knicks defense is a joke. First of all, it is a lot easier if you just bring Kawhi Leonard into this help right here. I can stunt, I can recover, okay? But for some reason, you don't want to do that. You want to let him spin away. So now here's a double team. So you got to X out. Okay, what does that mean? Well, when Kawhi Leonard throws the ball here, Hartenstein goes here, and this player immediately rotates up. Immediately. But the Knicks, of course, don't do it right. As both players go to the corner, no one takes Marcus Morris. This requires preparation, which clearly the Knicks have none of. If you are R.J. Barrett, you got to know Miles McBride's coming to double. Like, prepare attention to detail. So now if I'm R.J. Barrett, I know I'm not guarding on an island. I have help coming. So all I need to do is keep Paul George in front of me and make sure he has to come into this double team. But what is R.J. Barrett doing? He falls all the way backwards, and now that double team never happens. The Knicks are trash. This is not how you hedge a screen. First of all, if you're Hartenstein, you get up and cut Kawhi Leonard's dribble off here. You don't let him turn the corner. 2, R.J. Barrett goes over the screen, not under the screen. Look at this. If R.J. Barrett goes over the screen, he's ready to guard. Is he ready to guard right now? Is he? No. It's classic right here. Paul George is setting a cross screen right over here. This player here needs to be level to Paul George, and when this player comes through, Terrence Mann, you got to jam him and knock him off a spot so this player can get on the other side. The Knicks don't do that. That's how this will always look. If Julius Randle's doubling, where's your rotation? So right now, when this pass gets made, this Quentin Grimes has got to sprint up here. Then this player goes here, and then Julius Randle bumps this player to the corner. But you don't even get the first rotation right. So, God, the Knicks are awful. So right here, the Knicks, again, the Knicks don't know how to guard cross screens, okay? Because here's another one right here. What is Julius Randle doing? You got to get attached to your man and jamming Paul George as he comes through so this player can comfortably get on the other side. But you don't do that. So look at Quentin Grimes. You got Quentin Grimes flying this way, thinking that Paul George is coming off of a cross screen because Julius Randle didn't do his job and knock him off his spot. So now Paul George will say, whoops, never mind, I'm going to come off a down screen now. Go home, New York. Okay, so R.J. Barrett, this entry pass got made to Kawhi Leonard. R.J. Barrett has to immediately drop. Okay, you should be halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So now Quentin Grimes just has to make sure that Kawhi Leonard comes this way where we can dig and recover. But, you know, like, none of those things happen. What is going on? Manuel Quigley's doing a great job in the gaps here. So why is R.J. Barrett angling Kawhi Leonard this way? Force him here where I can stunt, I can recover. Like, what? You're just getting beat away where there's no help. Just more classic defensive mistakes. Miles McBride, you cannot lean towards the screen because you're going to get beat the other way. Miles McBride, you have to find a time to get in defensive stance right here against Norman Powell. You can't just keep backpedaling. You have to get in a defensive stance so you can slide your feet. But all Miles McBride is doing is just continuing to backpedal. So you just backpedal your way into a layup. Is Quentin Grimes doing what? I can't even see your man in the picture. Drop, please. Halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So there's nope, I can stunt, I can recover to my man who's not even in the picture. He's at half court. Like, how do you give up this gap? It's just unacceptable. Not everybody can go for the offensive rebound here. Stop. Okay, So if Isaiah Hartenstein is going for the offensive rebound, then Emmanuel Quigley's got to get back. Or Quentin Grimes has got to be sprinting back. Someone. Okay? If all 5 guys are just staring at the shot or going for an offensive rebound, this is going to happen quite a bit. Not awful defense by Quentin Grimes. RJ Barrett does his job. Look at him drop. He's in perfect position. So you cannot let Kawhi Leonard go this way. Angle him so he has to come this way. Stunt, recover. It's just, like, what is going on here? You trap Kawhi Leonard, your rotations have got to be great. Stop. Isaiah Hartenstein's got to leave. You got to go to the corner. This player's never, ever getting to the corner in time. Grimes goes here, you go here. Whoops, that doesn't happen. Now the Clippers get wide open looks. So Quentin Grimes is surprisingly in the right place defensively. But again, if you're Julius Randle, get up and just force Kawhi Leonard here. I can stunt, I can recover. The more you allow Kawhi Leonard to go here, any dribbles that way are just taking him further away from this help. And look what happens. You let him go the other way, further away from the help. Nice job. Quentin Grimes right here, okay? He needs to recover immediately when he can. When is that? When Kawhi Leonard brings his dribble back right there, boom. Now Julius Randle's up and ready to guard, and you need to recover. Why are you sticking around? This is horrendous defense. All right, first of all, let's take a look at Jalen Brunson. Okay, I get you're down 6 with a minute left. Okay, but you can play some defense. Like this gamble right here is just hideous. Okay, so that just happened. Now, what's our plan B? Well, Isaiah Hartenstein needs to get underneath. If you go towards the ball, you're just going to get blown by 2. Stay underneath. Jalen Brunson now can come over here. But look at Isaiah Hartenstein.